Hello, my name is Joanne Spotted Bear. My Lakota name is Matogleshkawi. I was recently advised that there's a guy out there named Jimmy Blue Thunder who is using the Lakota Tetuan grandmothers of the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation. And I was also advised to let the world know that the grandmothers had no idea what was going on until a recent video had just came up. However, we are now aware that Jimmy Blue Thunder is a sex offender who was convicted in 1999. We'd also like for every and each individual who's donated money to this individual, if you had donated more than $200 or $1,000, it can be a felony for Mr. Jimmy Blue Thunder due to the fact he's using a fraudulent claim to impersonate the Lakota people and to embezzle money for his own benefits. What I'm about to say here is very true. Before I say it, I'd also want to address Jimmy Blue Thunder. Jimmy Blue Thunder, we don't need you in Wounded Knee. There's those of us who are in Wounded Knee already who are landholders. We own the land. We will inherit the land from the time the Little Bighorn. We don't need you. We don't need Johnny Depp to buy Wounded Knee. John Yellowbird still has embezzled more than $2.64 billion off the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation using housing, the police right there in Pine Ridge, and the tribe and casinos. We don't need you to help embezzle money either. We have took this all the way to the United Nations. This is a very important message for each and everybody watching, especially you, Jimmy Blue Thunder. You are not a Lakota, you are not from Pine Ridge, and we don't want your help. We have our own people that we choose to ask for help from. Some of them are other elders from different reservations. We ask for help from the United Nations and people of the world, but not you, Jimmy. You're not one of them. So we ask you to kindly step down, step back, and take your sexual, scruffy, ugly, intimidating ways with you, and don't come back. Don't ever use us again. Jimmy Blue Thunder, this is very important. There's a lot of us who hate child molesters, and we hate men who abuse women. We hate men who sodomize kids. We have Garfield Yellow Dog Still who does that. Garfield Still who does that. Anyway, the point I'm making right here is this pisses me off. And I don't know you. I don't know nothing about you, and I'm sure glad I don't. But with what we have right here, we have our own problems with the United States government, the state of South Dakota, and our own tribal government embezzling money, as well as not paying their taxes to the IRS in the state of South Dakota. We don't need you. We don't want you. We don't want nothing to do with you, okay? So let's kind of put that out there. And as for the rest of the people, I'm sorry for any and each and every one of you who has been duped by Jimmy Blue Thunder. From what I understand and what I have right here is that Jimmy Blue Thunder has been doing this for a number of years. And he goes by the name James Francis Hoff, a.k.a. Blue Huff, Blue Thunder, James F. Huff. He's a registered sex offender convicted in 1999, as I said. Involuntary, deviated sexual intercourse, if you can read that right there. I want you to know that's who Jimmy Blue Thunder is. And those who are watching this, if you would please give me a call, 775-379-9744. I am asking to gather all the natives at the United Nations in New York 2015 on September 25th to raise the American flag of the Little Bighorn while the Pope is there. The reason for this, America is not a country. It is a corporation that was born in 1776. The Lakota Oyate people killed General Armstrong Custer and took the original flag. We had this re-replicated and we would like to raise this. And no, Jimmy Blue Thunder, we don't want you there. We don't need your help. You could take your sick ways and go elsewhere. Okay, thank you very much.